Murphy High School has a long road to recovery after the Christmas Day tornado that ripped through Midtown Mobile. The school will likely stay closed for the rest of the year because of damage from the storm, and it's also causing Murphy to move their annual Panther Pride Run to downtown Mobile. Now, the race is happening this weekend, and with the need so great for Murphy teachers, organizers are asking for your support to make this year's fundraiser bigger than ever. Here to tell us how you can get involved in this weekend's Panther Pride Run, we have Denise Reamer and Kathy Sanders. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Now, we were talking a little bit during that commercial break there about how Murphy is close to both of y'all's hearts.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about that first?
Well, both of my children are grads of Murphy High School, and I have a lot of Murphy pride and am still on the PTA board there.
Still on the PTA board, even though your children are done with Murphy. And yourself over there?
I have an 11th grade daughter who's at Murphy, and my husband is a Murphy alum, and I'm also a social worker for the public school system and the social worker for Murphy High School.
And a lot of Panther Pride here at Studio 10 as well. Cherish went to Murphy, and my wife is a Murphy graduate. So this is all very close to all of us. Can you talk to me a little bit about what y'all saw after these tornadoes ripped through on Christmas Day?
Well, I live a block and a half from Murphy High School,
Wow.
so we were doing a bit of duck and cover in our hallway, and we drove up to the school late that night on Christmas night and saw just, kind of shine the headlights into the parking lot, and all the portables were destroyed, the athletic building, and the roofs ripped off of many of the buildings. So it was pretty devastating for my daughter to see that, and my husband too.
Yeah, very scary and very sad. And for the Panther students as well, I mean, this is tough because, as we mentioned, they're not going to go back to school there for most likely the rest of the year. Right. So having to take alternative steps for their education based on these tornadoes. So we want to talk about the Panther Pride Run and how the folks can help out. How can they do that?
Well, we are planning our 13th annual Panther Pride Run this Saturday. We usually schedule that around Murphy High School, but as the disaster happened, we can't do that. So we'll be having it this Saturday at the Spanish Plaza. Okay. And we want everyone to come out and support that.
Yeah, it is more important than ever for you to come out and take part in this Panther Pride Run. How can they do that? What do they need to do to sign up? Is there a phone number or a website? Where do they go to sign up for this event?
They can go to mhspanthers.com or they can go to the school district's website, www.mcpss.com. And it's on the front page there, and they're registration forms on both of those websites that they can click, and they can also register the day of the race down at Spanish Plaza.
Yeah, and speaking of that, when does it all get started, and if they want to register the day of, when do they need to be there by?
The race begins at 8:30 in the morning, and we'll all be there, and we have so many sponsors and so many things going on. We have businesses that will be giving us food for that day. Godfather's Pizza, Cammy's Ice Cream, Bruno's and Food World will be providing food for us. We have a lot of things going on that day.
See, that's what I love to do, run 5K and then go eat pizza and ice cream. Sounds like a good plan to me. So come on out and support Murphy High School, centrally located in Mobile, a historic part of our city. Everybody needs to come out and support it. Thank you so much.
And we also need to say that all the proceeds are going for our teachers' wish list.
Sure.
So all the proceeds will be greatly used.
Very important. Ladies, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Cherish.